Who's the saddest character in Genshin Impact? Is it Chi-Chi because she died at an early age and is still a child and doesn't have any memory of her once previous human life? No, she died, but she got back to life. Even though she's a zombie, she's still alive. She should be grateful. Is it Kaya because all of his people turned into Hilly Charles and now we kill them on a daily basis? No, he didn't turn into a Hilly Charles. He should be grateful. Is it Bennett because he's been unlucky his whole life and he doesn't have any friends because they don't stick around? No, that's just the average Genshin player. You're not special, Bennett. We all relate. The actual saddest Genshin character is the shortest Genshin character, Xiao. It's rough to be short. I don't relate. I'm tall, 7 feet tall, 250 pounds of lean muscle. Instead, I have problems of being so tall. Living for over 2,000 years, filled with constant battles against whatever you may find during those 2,000 years in the world of Teyvat, is pretty rough. Sure, the other Archons also have a rough life. Raiden losing our friends, sister, Venti killing everybody, and now drinking all the sorrow away, I guess. I don't know. Zhongli being Zhongli. But they're powerful, so who cares about them, right? They're Archons, they're gods. Like, who cares? Xiao, he's not a god. Sure, he's killed gods, more like remnants of evil gods, but he's not a god. He's not an Archon. He is a dude who's strong and fights and only pretty much knows how to fight. Even his communication skills are bad. Imagine being like the average Genshin player who can't talk to people, but also having to fight really powerful beings. That's pretty tough because you don't have any friends, because you don't have any social skills. It's rough. Even before Zhongli took him in, Xiao was enslaved by an evil god. And evil gods, well, they're evil, obviously. And those evil gods made Xiao suffer a lot. I don't know how exactly. Probably they had to make him assassinate, murder innocent people or beings. I don't know. Or people could research this, I guess. I'm not going to because, yeah, I don't read. And reading is cringe. And I'm not smart enough to read. Even after he was taken in by Zhongli, the Yakshas, they're powerful, and because they're powerful, they're forced to kill remnants of evil gods after, I guess, the Archon War is what I'm getting at. That's what I comprehended from the story. And so during those years of battle, Xiao defeated evil gods. However, because the Yakshas were destroying the evil gods, their souls or remnants of their souls went into them, building up this karma debt that eventually made the Yakshas crazy up to the point where they become really mad and fall into their madness, and Xiao is the last surviving one, still bearing that huge karma debt because 2,000 years, that's a long time to build up stuff when you're constantly killing monsters or gods. It's up to the point where his lack of social skills aren't really because of his personality, or maybe it is. I mean, I guess now it is, but maybe before it wasn't. He could have been born that way, but I don't know. But what I'm getting at is he can't stand near innocent people or beings, whatever race you are in Teyvat, because his karma debt is so high that he fears that he might hurt them or even kill them. Probably kill them. Think about this. Xiao was in so much pain and driven to the brink of madness that he needed a second Archon to save him. First it was Zhongli, and then the second time was Venti, who saved them from the madness, from the karma debt. If you need two Archons, two literal gods to save you, you're in trouble. You're in deep trouble. Like, your life is tough. It is tough. Like, one god's not enough, you need two. You need two gods. Like I said before, Xiao's been battling for a long time, and now he's protecting Lyra, though Lyra gained independence or the right to self-defend themselves. So I don't know what the situation is like there. I may or may not have not paid attention to some of the story quests. But from my understanding is that Xiao has been defending the people of Lyra, but there's also the question of who's defending Xiao. That would probably be the Traveler, but before then, because Traveler has plot armor and plot armor is omnipotent, greater than the two Archons that help Xiao, because plot armor is armor and armor protects everything. Where am I going with this? I have no clue. But before the Traveler came along, Xiao was lonely, so he already one-upped Bennett on that. Like, Bennett's lonely, but Xiao's also lonely for completely different reasons, but I'd argue Xiao's worse. Bennett's unlucky and might get his friends hurt, but Xiao would probably kill his own friends. Yeah, that seems kind of sad. But you get my point? I'm glad you do. I'm glad you agree with me. If you agree with me, subscribe. If you don't agree with me, subscribe. Subscribe either way. It's a win-win, and you won't be sad if you hit that red button, because once you do, you'll gain a friend, which is me. I'll be your friend. I'm just kidding. Don't be parasocial. That's cringe. But yeah, overall, I'm just sharing my thoughts. I think Xiao's pretty much the saddest character in Genshin Impact. Sure, a lot of other characters usually have sad backstories, but I think Xiao's the worst. Maybe another character will come along and take that from him. Imagine living 2,000 years filled with just battle and slowly descending into madness. That's pretty tough. That I don't think I could hear that. I would probably not accept that job. Yep, I wouldn't be honorable. If Zhongli saved me and then told me the battle stuff, I'd be like, nope. Thanks for saving me, but I'm out of here. I'm gonna live my life. Yeah, you know, there's a lot of strong people out there. Yeah, thank you, but I'll pass on that. That's it. That's all I really wanted to talk about. Xiao is sad, and so is every other Genshin player. Okay, bye-bye. See you later.